Hello Striders, Bobgar here playing some $10 See the Unwritten in Modern, going against Rec 81. And we're going to see how this game goes. I'm going to say hello, good luck. Hello, good luck. I don't think I can actually... Doesn't look like a bad hand, but I don't think I can keep it on the play. It's just slightly... If it had one more mana, I think I would keep it. But I think given that it only has one mana and my mana dork is a 2-er, I think I need to mulligan here. And a no-lander is also, unfortunately, going to be a mulligan. We're starting out a little under par this time, and this I'm going to keep even though it's pretty bad. But we have the lands, we have ramp, and we, more importantly, honestly, assuming he doesn't have hand disruption, this Harmonize is going to be really good with this hand. My big fear is that, I mean, basically, we don't play anything till turn 3, really, and our turn 3 play is draw 3 cards, which is not exactly... Not the most powerful play, but it's alright. We'll see how it goes. And we're up against Tron, which I think is a pretty bad matchup for this, especially because they can get Ugin out and clear all of our land buffs, which are partly what make the deck so powerful. But yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. I also do have Woodfall Primus in hand. If I can somehow get to 8 mana, which feels a little unlikely given my hand, I can disrupt their Tron. Goes for green, probably for Sylvan Scrying. So he's going to have turn 3 Tron, which is somewhat bad luck. It's a little hard for the deck to do, but it does happen relatively often. So here I could either play Overgrowth. What does Overgrowth get me? He'll probably Karn and destroy whatever land I have pumped the most. I can do 1, 2, 3, put it here, but then I only have 3 mana, so I can't do that and Harmonize. So if I do this, so assume he doesn't disrupt me. I put 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's any top deck that lets me play Woodfall Primus next turn, which is what I would really need to do in an ideal world. So I think I just need to Harmonize and hope I hit something that's good, and then hope that he doesn't. Hope he has Wormcoil and not Ugin. So that gives me some good stuff for next turn. Unfortunately, again, if he ends up with Ugin, I'm pretty boned. Even Karn here sets me back so much that I basically need to top deck a land, otherwise I probably just lose the game. Wormcoil is exactly what I wanted to see. It's strong, but it doesn't destroy my current hand. 1, 2, 3, Overgrowth here. And assuming he doesn't have any of the other stuff, me playing, you know, these 2 down means I can take him off Tron next turn, and Hornet Queen actually matches up really well against Wormcoil. So there's still hope. I wouldn't call it a lot of hope, but yeah, if he doesn't have Ugin here, I don't actually feel like I'm that. If he has Ugin here, I think we scoop. If he doesn't have Ugin here, or I guess he could have Nulamog. Nope, he has Ugin, so he happened to have... Usually it's a 1 or 2 of in the deck, so it's pretty unlikely that he would just have it, but he did. So I think here we scoop. He basically had one of the best Tron hands you can have. Turn 3 Tron into... The only way it would be better is if it was turn 3 Tron into Karn. But, oh, I forgot to edit my sideboard again. Oh, well. This I actually would have had. I have, like, some Ghost Quarters and stuff in the sideboard, I think. So this I would have had some game against, but that's fine. I actually don't think it's going to matter that much. It's just, we had to mold a 5, and he had a... Like I said, Tron does... I play Tron a lot in Modern. I play the same version, and... Usually you have turn 4 Tron, not turn 3, and even when you have turn, 3 Tron, you might have a Karn, but you usually don't have the Ugin is less likely to have, and you happen to have it all. So happen to have it all. There's not too much you can do about it. But yeah, I think I would feel pretty good if we end up hitting. If we can get a turn 3 or 4, See the Unwritten, and hit Woodfall Primus off it to disrupt their mana base, we have a pretty good shot, but otherwise, this is going to be one of the hardest matchups for the deck, I think. So yeah, we'll just see. Like I said, it would definitely be better if I had a sideboard here. I could take Nature's Claim just to kill some of his artifacts, but I don't actually think it matters that much. And this is an awkward hand, too. Man. Like 1 mana short, no mana dork in hand. Do I mulligan or do I keep? It is one of the problems with this deck. You do sometimes just get all your high end or all your ramp and no high end. It's hard because 1 land or 1 creature gets me to See the Unwritten. I think I'm going to keep it and try it, but I'm not feeling good about it. But we'll see. Maybe he'll keep a bad hand. Oh, and see, that is exactly what I needed. I mean, it's not like totally ideal, but if I get a land drop next turn, I'm feeling quite good, I think. And assuming he doesn't do anything crazy, I at least get to see the Unwritten, even though I don't get to do a full powered See the Unwritten. But I mean, that'll almost definitely get me something that will make the next See the Unwritten fully powered. And if I can hit what's the guy's name? The persist guy off it that destroys a land when it comes into play. I can hurt his Tron chances a lot. So yeah, Sylvan, he's got turn 3 Tron again. Well, he probably just wins again. Man, that is just lucky. Not much you can do. Yeah, and I'm drawing poorly. I should have drawn another land by now, but I didn't, and I have drawn 0 of my mana dorks. Alright. Well, comes down to this. Do you have Karn? Can you just destroy the land I have an Overgrowth on? Like, having Karn is actually not that surprising. So if he has Karn, it's probably a good game, but not... Okay, he has Wormcoil again, so I still have a chance. Alright, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Oh, I'm 1 short. Damn it. Why did I think I had enough? Alright, so... all comes down to whether he has... So yeah, I was 1 short. I don't know why I miscounted my mana there. If I was paying attention, I would have seen that. Alright, well, I get a Polukranos out. But if he has Yujin again, I pretty much am in scoop land. Man, this guy is just... it's like he's getting to choose his starting hand every game. It's like, if I chose my optimal starting hand, I would be absolutely nowhere close to it. Yeah, it's a scoop. Alright, good game. GG. Those are some... When Green-Red Tron draws like that, the only decks that can beat it are super aggro decks. Because he had his best draw both games, and it was a very unlikely draw both games. So you can't do anything about that one except sigh and go, okay, on to the next one. This time I'm going to update my sideboard.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.